right?
This
Okay.
conference will now be recorded.
Okay, sorry. So basically, in hierarchy, okay, uh, we worked on the multiple dimensions like a country, region, state, postal code. So this is like a multiple dimension representation. Okay, group is nothing but a,
Mhm.
so if you want to group up the within the single field, okay, if you want to group the values within the single field, okay, then we can able to use the group function. Okay, like for
Okay.
example, okay, we have a multiple subcategories. Okay, multiple like a multiple states we have, like a AP,
Mhm.
Telangana, Maharashtra,
Yeah.
UP, MP, Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, Rajasthan,
Mhm.
um, Gujarat, West Bengal. Okay, so different types of states we have, like a Tamil Nadu. Okay,
Mhm.
and Kerala also is there. Okay,
Mhm.
Karnataka. Okay, so see, these are all the multiple states. Okay, so
Yes.
these values are available under the state column, right?
Mhm.
So usually it will be available under the state column. Okay, so you have a country column, countries column. Okay, and you have a state column. So
Mhm.
in the state column you have multiple values like a AP, Telangana, MH, UP, MP, Jammu and Kashmir, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Telangana, Kerala, Karnataka. Okay, so
Mhm.
you don't have the any region information right now. Okay,
Mhm.
so you have to create new region information. Okay, how
Okay.
to create the new region? So on top of the state column you can able to create, and you can able to group the multiple values on top of
Mhm.
the. Okay, so now let me
Yeah.
create the one group here on top of this. So
Okay.
AP Telangana. Okay, so I am going to create the south region.
Okay.
So I am going to create the new field like a region field, south. Okay, the name of the group name is south. Okay, so under the south region, okay, I'm going to add the values like a AP, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala. Okay, so these are all the south regions. Okay, so some other
Mhm.
Telangana is also there. And the next one is north region. Okay, so north region, Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, UP is
Yeah.
there. MP is the central region.
Yeah.
Rajasthan is there. So these are all the north regions. And
Mhm.
if you want to create a one more region like a west region,
Mm.
okay, so like a Pachim Bengal, so some other values you can able to add it. Okay, so
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
the way
Yeah.
basically. This is the way you will add the values. Okay, to create the
Mhm.
or to sum up the multiple values into the group. Okay,
Great.
basically. Okay, so this is our concept to group the values. Okay, to
Mhm.
create the new field.
Mhm.
Okay, let me show you how exactly it will works in the Tableau. Okay, let me show you that. The concept is clear, right? How exactly we are doing
Yes,
the
sir.
group. Okay, just it will group the values within the field values. Okay, so we can able to create the new field. Okay, to group the multiple values. Let me show you that. So basically, in real time, na, so where exactly we will use the grouping concept is like a age group analysis.
Mm-hmm.
age group analysis basically. And the second important question is like a category. The next one is region wise information. Sometimes they will provide the region, but if they are not providing the region information, we have to create the region, okay, on top of the state column.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so age group analysis is like a 60% of the times we have to implement in the real time. Okay, category wise, like they will provide the subcategories, they won't provide the category. So then we have to create the category field on top of the subcategories. Same way they will provide the state column. Okay, we need to create the region column on top of the state. Okay, now let me show you. See, here I have a customer name here.
Yeah.
Okay, so many names are available under the customer name. Okay, see, for
Mm-hmm.
example, if I want to analyze the customer wise sales, yes, I can able to analyze it. But see, so
Mm-hmm.
many customers are there, like around 793 customers are there. I don't want to analyze like this. I want to analyze the grouping analysis, like a, okay, so I want to create the one group, okay, whose name start with the A. Okay, I want to create
Mm-hmm.
the another group whose name start with the B. Okay, likewise, okay, group A, group B, group C, like that I want to analyze the result. So then how to grouping it? Okay, first of all, just right click on the field, go to the create option, click on the group.
Okay.
Okay, now
Yeah.
just select whatever values you want. Okay, just hold down the shift button and
Mm-hmm.
press the down arrow button. Okay, you can able to select the required values. See, up to A, then click on the group. There is the one option is there, group option, click on the group.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it will allow you to add the group name. Okay, so by
Mm-hmm.
default it has taken the some name, but it is not our group name. Just to provide our group name, group A. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
then close this button. Now you can able to select the second group result, group B. Okay, same way you can able to select the third group, okay, whose name starts with the C.
See.
So far we created the three groups. Okay, group A, group
Yeah.
B, group C. So remaining customers I can able to add the other group name. Okay, I can able to
Mm-hmm.
include those names under the other group. Okay, just select the include others. Then other
Okay.
customers will be available under the other group name. Okay,
Other groups.
so if
Yeah.
you want, you can able to rename it like
Mm-hmm.
other groups. Just okay. So I
Yeah.
wanted to tell you, you can able to do the rename also. So that's it. Okay.
Okay.
Then click on the OK. See, customer name is available, and at the same time, grouping customer name also is available. Okay, the
Mm-hmm.
symbol of the grouping name is this is the pin symbol. Okay. Now just to drag and drop the group, you can able to understand. See here. So this is the group, right? So under the group, these are all the customers are available. Okay, so far, okay, we created the group, then remove the customer name. You can able to see the only grouping wise analysis. Group A,
Mm-hmm.
this is the contribution. Group B, this is the contribution. Group C, this is the so this is the way you can able to group the values into the, but in real time, okay, where exactly we will use? Okay, let me show you that. Okay, age group analysis, it is very
Mm-hmm.
important. Okay, like whenever you are working like a CRM systems, like a customer related projects, like a mutual
Mm-hmm.
fund related project, share market related, or HR related projects. So might be you have a some like a customer related is they will provide you, or employee related is they will provide you. Okay, so they wanted to understand age group analysis also. Okay, like for example, you are running the one organization like a mutual fund organization, Abhijit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you want to understand, okay, which age group peoples are more interested to invest the amount. Okay, you want to understand, like for example, if the any one of the age group is not interested, you can able to provide some discounts. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
then they will earn like a discount in the sense like a while purchasing or while selling the um, like a points now. Okay, so you won't take the some amount. Okay, then they will ready to invest. So this type of analysis you can able to do it. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
like for example, this is my okay, see here, here I have a employee wise age I have here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so employee wise sales information. So now I don't want to see this age wise analysis. I want to see the age group wise analysis is required. Okay, then how exactly we will create? Same thing, grouping analysis. Right click on the age, go to the create option, click on the group. Okay,
Yeah.
then just to select the only values. Like for example, my first group name is 20 to 25 years.
25.
My second group is 25 to 30. 30 to 40.
40.
Forty to 45. 45. Okay, so remaining like 45 to 50. Let me add.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so remaining age group, I can able to include the others.
Others.
So I
Yeah.
can able to change the name. Okay, like a 50 plus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then click on the okay. So instead of age, just to drag and drop the age group field and drag and drop the sales value. Now create the pie chart. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so age group analysis pie chart is very recommended chart. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
now look over here. So the more sales contribution from the 50 plus years age group. Okay, so 20 to 25 years, this is 25 to 30. Okay, 30 to 40 and 45 to 60. Okay, so this is the way you can able to create the requirement. Okay, in age group. Any questions?
No, so only question. My understanding is that question is that in a real time scenario, the business itself is going to give us uh,
Yes, they will give the
the
requirement.
details,
Okay,
right?
so
Yeah.
just to create the I want they won't to tell you the create or something, but they will say the one question like a I mean we are expecting like a age group analysis. Just they
Hmm.
will expect like that. Okay, so
Okay.
we need to understand. Okay, so he is expecting age group. Okay, so like basically, okay, let me show you with the practical exam. Okay, sorry, practical question. Okay,
Yeah.
like for example, I have a uh, Okay. So just they will provide the one data set for you. Okay. So in the data set, you can able to see the employee and employee date of birth.
Date of
Just
birth.
think about it. Okay. So just date of birth. So I mean, the customer will ask you, okay, like Abjit, I want to understand age group analysis. Age group
Mhm.
analysis. Okay, nothing is there. Okay, so he said age group analysis, but here
Mhm.
na, so there is no age related information in this document, in this data file.
Yes.
Employee is there, data birth is there, sales is there. He want to understand or he want to analyze age group analysis. Okay, we need to understand, okay, how to fetch the age group from this data birth.
Mhm.
Okay, so we have a data birth column. Okay, from this data birth column, how to fetch the age? How to fetch the age? So we need to create one calculated field.
Calculator field. Yeah.
Okay, so using the date difference function. Okay, so
Yeah.
I am expecting like a year. What
Mhm.
is the first starting field? Date of birth is the date of birth column.
Date of birth.
So we don't have the any second date field. So then we will take the today function.
Right.
Then click on the OK. Then you will see the age, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So if you have a date of birth column, you can able to create the age field.
Yes.
Okay. From this age field, you can able to create the age group.
Mm. Yeah. Like how we did before. Yeah.
Mm. Okay. So we did the same thing, right? Okay.
Yes. Yes, sir.
25 to 30 years.
30. Yeah.
30 to
35.
okay. Remaining thing I can able to include others.
Yeah. Yeah. Others.
Okay, like a 35 plus. Instead of age, I can able to use the age group. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
clear.
Yeah. Now it's clear, sir.
Okay, so
Yeah.
basically just they will give the simple question. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
but we have to understand how to achieve that uh, requirement, whether it is possible or not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and one more thing, see here. Okay, so unfortunately you have done some mistakes in the age group. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so like for example, how to retrieve that or how to uh, I mean the correct it the your modify I mean your mistakes. Like for example, okay, okay, so here everything is fine. Okay, so wantedly I created some mistakes here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, see here. So in the age group now, just edit the group in the 30 to 40 years or 40 to 50. See here. So 25 to 30 years, I added the 31 year also.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but it should come the 30 to 40 bucket. It should
Yes.
not be 25 to 30 bucket. So how to remove from the 25 to 30 bucket and how to add the 30 to 40 bucket. That is
Mm-hmm.
important. So basically, mistakes can able to happen, right?
Yeah.
Anytime happen. Okay, we have to rectify that mistakes. Okay, so if you want to remove from this, just click on the option. Okay, just click
Mm-hmm.
on whatever you want, and just I am going to add this value into 30 to 40 bucket. Okay, see here, add two option is there. So
Mm-hmm.
I selected the value and I am going to add same value into 30 to 40 bucket. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so now the 31 is available under the 30 to 40 bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you want to
Yeah.
add the 30 also, okay, into the same bucket like a 30 to 40 bucket, just 30 also added. If you want to add the 21 on the same bucket 30 to 40, click on. So just to select whatever you value you want, like for example 29 should be 25 to 30 bucket. Okay, then select 25 to 30 bucket. Automatically it will be added, no need to anything. Just to select the value and go to the add to option. 30 also should be available under the 30 25 to
Mm-hmm.
30. Okay, clear.
Yeah, yeah, it's clear, sir.
Okay, now see, by mistake you created this bucket. Okay, so you don't want this bucket. If you want to ungroup it, okay, by mistake you have add this one. But if you want to ungroup this one, how to ungroup this one? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
just click on the ungroup.
Click on the ungroup.
Automatically the values will be available to create the group. Now you can able to create one more group.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 50 to 60. Yes. Okay, you want to populate more buckets, then ungroup it and create the buckets.
Mm-hmm.
So these are all the like just creating is something, Abhijit. Okay, so after creating, issues rectifications are different. Okay, rename 65 plus years. Okay, any questions, Abhijit?
No, no, I'm clear on this one.
Okay, okay, the next one is like a set. So basically it is very important topic in Tableau. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so many customers requirement we can able to fulfill the using the set concept. Okay, so basically in real time 100% we will use this type of concepts. Okay, so basically set is nothing but a custom field. Okay, manually developers are creating the set, so that's why we call it as a custom field created by manually or developer. So it will give the subset of the main data. Okay, subset of the main data in the sense, like for example, okay, so you have a like a customer customers, like a, you have some like a customer, B customer, C customer, D, E, F, G, right? So you have customers list. So out of this customers list, like for example, if you consider this one as a full set, okay, out of this full set, if you need a only subset of the main data, okay, so you have like a 7 or 8 customers. Out of the 8 customers, if you need 3 customers, okay, we call it as a subset. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
if you consider this one as a full set, okay, out of this full step, if you subset, okay, if you need a only 3 customers list, like a, we call it as a subset. So that's
Subset.
why it will give the subset of the main data.
Mm-hmm.
So just it will create the subset of the main data. So whatever data required, okay, it will show you the only required data out of the main data. Okay, clear, Abhijit?
Yeah.
Okay. See, basically sets are two types. One is the constant set. Second one is the dynamic set. Okay, constant set is nothing but a without any conditions. Without any conditions. If you want to create subset of subset of the main data, okay, then we will go with the constant set. Okay, clear, Abhijit?
Yeah.
Okay. So dynamic set is nothing but a, okay, if you want to create the subset, if you want to create subset with condition based, then we will go with the dynamic set.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, clear object.
Yeah.
Okay, so just now we discussed, right, like a customer name is there,
Yeah.
customer. Okay, so out of, I mean, in customer name field, okay, so we have a multiple multiple values, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So this is the customer name list. Okay, out of these customer name list, I need only three customers, like a B, C, D, or E, F, G, anything. Okay, it is not condition based. So
Yeah.
only required information. It is not any condition based. Okay, if you have a requirement like this, then we will go with the constant set. Okay, if you want to go with the condition based, like I need only top 10 customers, okay, or bottom 10 customers, any condition, if you want to include condition, then we call it as a dynamic set. Okay, let me show you how to create the setup.
Yes, sir.
Okay, see here, I have a customer name here and the customer name wise sales information here. So out of look over here, so basically 793 customers are available in this report. So, and customer don't want to see the 793 customers. So he will give the some like a 10 customers list or 5 customers list. So only those names will be available in the report. Okay. And the remaining customers need to be deleted from that. How to do that one? We have a two options. One is filter option and the second one is and set creation option. Okay. Abjit, clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you apply the filter, okay, so it will also work. Or like for
Mm-hmm.
example, uh, just to drag and drop the customer name here. Okay, so I do just click on the none option, and out of these 793, just to select the only few customers and click on the OK. So this is also one of the way to achieve this requirement.
Right.
Okay, but see, when you add the customer name into the filter, okay, customers will add and the customers will play with the filters, right? Then it will
Mm-hmm.
disturb, it will disturb. Okay, because this report based on the filter wise, okay, that time it is not the suitable requirement, but it is also possible, but it is not the suitable way. Okay, now if you want to create the subset, okay, then set is the suitable for that. Just
Mm-hmm.
right click on the set option, sorry, right click on the field, go to the create option, click on the set.
Set option, right.
See, the set symbol also look over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there is the two angles ways. Okay, click on the set option. See here, you can able to select whatever you want, like I need only 4 customers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now provide the customer, I mean the set name. It is like a
Mm-hmm.
constant set. Okay, click on the OK. See, have you observed this symbol? Like this symbol is representing for the set. Okay,
Set. Yeah.
now try yes, now try to drag and drop the filter. Okay, now try
Mm-hmm.
to drag and drop the set onto the filter. So when you try to drag and drop the filter, you can able to see the two options are there, like a in and out option. Have you observed
Mm-hmm.
that one?
Yeah, 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 in and out.
In and out is there. Okay, so when you drag and drop onto the filter, okay, it will show you the only required information.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so earlier there is the 793 customers are there, that is the main set. Okay, from the out of the main set you created the subset, this is like a subset.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, see, what is the meaning of the in and out? That is important. In,
Mm-hmm.
okay, in, out. So in is indicating members inside the set.
Mm-hmm.
Out is indicating members out of the set. Okay, clear, Abhijit?
Yeah, yeah.
So by default, okay, you can able to see the in option. By default, okay,
Right.
in option will be selected. By default, it will be available. Okay, in option will be available by default. See here, by default, in option has been available.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for example, I don't want to see the in option. Okay, I want to remove these 4 customers. Okay, remaining customers need to be displayed in the report. Then you created the set, right? Now drag and drop onto the rows first of all. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
see here, you can able to see the in and out option. In is nothing but a members inside the set. Out is
Mm-hmm.
nothing but a members out of the set.
Out of the set.
Okay, yes. Now you drag and drop the set onto the row self, right? Again drag and drop the same set onto the filter self. Now it
Mm-hmm.
will show you. Sorry. Now drag and drop the same value like a same field from the row self. Hold down the control button. Now drag and drop onto the filter self. Now it will ask you the in and out option selection. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
if you drag and drop this field onto the filter self, it won't ask you to
No.
select the values. Okay, but when you drag and drop the row self, okay, so when you drag and drop the row self field onto the filter self, it will ask you. Okay, so what you
Yeah.
want, like I want to see the only out option. Just click on the first 4 customers will be deleted and remaining values will be available. Now remove this option from the rows. Okay, this is the way you can able to select the out option. Clear, Abhijit?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. It's clear.
Mm. Okay, and one more thing. See, for example, you created the report like with the 4 customers. So
Mm-hmm.
after 1 month or after 2 months, so customer will ask you. So Niranjan or Abhijit, just to add the 2 more customers into the set.
Yeah.
How to add the 2 more customers into the existing set? Okay, straight away we won't delete it, right? So we can
Yeah.
able to add the 2 more customers. So how to add the 2 more customers? Just right click on the customer list. Sorry, drag and drop the customer name
That's the one name. Yeah.
onto the row cell.
Users.
Okay, now whatever customers you want, just to select those customers.
Mm-hmm.
And like for example, I need a extra 2 customers like a whose name start with the B. Okay,
Yeah.
then click on the those customers. When we select those customers, you can able to see the one pop-up window here.
Yeah.
Okay, one pop-up. Just to go to the set option. Okay, so it will ask
Mm-hmm.
you whether do you want to create or do you want to add those customers into the existing set. Okay, what is your requirement? So if you
Yeah.
want to create the new set, yes, you can able to create it, or you
Right.
can able to add to the existing one.
Mm-hmm.
Click on the existing one.
Existing one.
Okay, so then automatically the 2 customers are added into the existing one. Now go to the set. See here, the 2 customers are extra added.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Clear, Abjit?
Yeah.
Okay, now I am going to add the one more customer, say whose name start with the C. Just to select the customers, like 1 or 2 customers.
Yeah.
Now go
Like
to this pop-up window, go to the add to set option.
add to the set option.
Okay, so like for example, so far we have only one set, so that's why it is available
Mm-hmm.
only one option. If it is 10 sets are there, 100 sets, automatically 100 sets names will be available. Okay, you have to
Mm-hmm.
choose, okay, which set is correct one.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then click on the OK. Now I added the 3 customers into the existing set. If you want to cross check it, go to the sheet. See here, 3 sets, 3 names are
Mm-hmm.
added into the existing. Okay, clear, Abjit?
Yeah.
Okay, now Here now you have added the some customers, right? So sometimes customer want to remove these customers, like some customers. How to remove it?
Mhm.
Okay, so just to select the customer and go to the set option and remove from this constant set.
Right.
Okay, good. Okay, this is the way you can able to add it, and you can able to delete the sets and creating the set like a constant set.
Mhm.
Okay, the next one is dynamic set. Okay, it is important. Constant
Mhm.
set also is important, but dynamic set is important. So if you want to create subset based on the condition wise, then we will go with the dynamic set. Like for example, I need a top 10 customers. Like for example, this is my customer name list, right? So might be customer A contributing like a 100, B contributing 200, C contributing like a only 50 rupees, D contributing 10 rupees, 30 rupees, F
Mhm.
contributing 60 rupees, D contributing like a 500 rupees,
500 rupees.
H
Yeah.
contributing 700 rupees, 800 rupees. Okay, so this is like a customer wise sales information.
Mhm.
Out of these customers, I need only top 5 customers or top 2 customers. I mean the top 2 customers by sales contribution wise. Okay, top
Mhm.
2 customers by the sales contribution. Ante, so whoever contributing more sales, okay, so only those customers list is required.
Mhm.
Okay, so we call it as a top customers. Okay, so who are the top customers in the list? H and J, sorry, H and I,
Yes.
right?
800 and
Okay,
700.
yes, this is like a top 2 customers.
Mhm.
Same way, if you want to see the bottom customers, who are the bottom customers? Like a D
Bottom
and E.
cursor D. Yeah. D and E.
Okay, so these are all the bottom customers.
Yeah.
Okay, so top customers and bottom. This is like a condition based. We are
Mhm.
applying the some condition. Okay, so we want to see the only top 10 customers by the
Yes.
sales contribution base. Okay, so whoever sales is more, those customers need to be available in the top report. Okay,
Mhm.
whoever sales is very low, those customers are should be available under the bottom report. Okay,
Bottom
that
row.
is my condition. Okay, now let me show you that. So customer wise sales information, this is my customers, right? These are all my
Mhm.
customers entire list. Out of these customers, I want to see the top 10 customers. How to display the top 10 customers? So just right click on the set. So in real
Mhm.
time also they will ask you the uh, top 10 customers or a
Mhm.
top contribution customers, bottom contribution customers. They will ask straight away like this: top contribution customers, contribution customers. Okay, they don't know
Mhm.
set, or they don't know constant, or they don't know dynamic set. So they know the functional things. Okay, just
Yeah.
they will tell you top 10 customers. So we have to convert that requirement into Tableau format. Okay,
Tableau
so if
format.
you want to create the top 10 customers, so we have to use the set option. Okay,
Mhm.
so how to create the set? Right click on the customer name. Okay, so the requirement also same thing, like a top 10 contribution customers by the sales wise,
Mhm.
by sales. Measure is sales. Okay, we have to understand.
Yeah.
Okay, so required, I mean the requirement fields are available or not in our data file. So
Yeah.
customer is there, sales also is there. Now I can able to create it.
Mhm.
Okay, go to the customer and right click on it, click on the create option, click on the set. See, if you want, you can able to select the customers list from this drop down list,
Mhm.
like a check boxes. So it is like a constant,
Mhm.
constant. It is not dynamic, right? So we need
Yeah.
to apply the top 10, bottom 10. So there
Yeah.
is a second tab is there, like a condition based.
Condition.
Okay, if
Yeah.
you want to apply the condition, like a, if the sales contribution is greater than, or less than or equal to, those type of conditions you can able to apply and you can able to achieve from this tab. Okay, but our requirement is top and bottom. Go to the
Yeah.
top tab, go to the by field. Okay, my requirement is top 10 customers
Top 10
by
customers.
the by sales. Like for
Yes.
example, sometimes customer want to see the top 10 customers by profit wise. Then
Mm-hmm.
click on the profit. Okay, some customers want to see the top 10 customers by top quantity wise, whatever it may be. So
Mm-hmm.
whatever measure they mentioned, okay, just to select from this drop down. Okay, so
Yeah.
what type of aggregated function do you want to use it? I want to use the sum function.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, average wise or whatever you want. Okay, just to select the aggregated. Okay, now top n customer, the set name is top n customers. Clear, Abjit?
Yeah.
Okay, so here I mentioned the 10, like a top 10 customers. If
Yeah.
you want, you
Top
can
10.
able to change the top 20 also, whatever.
Top 10.
Just
Whatever.
mention
Yeah.
the 10. Click on the OK. See the set created here, and to
Mm-hmm.
drag and drop this set onto the filter cell. By default it will go the in option. Okay, these
Okay.
are all the top 10 customers from this list. Clear, Abjit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Same way, if you want to create the bottom 10 customers, like a lowest contribution, just right
Mm-hmm.
click on the customer, go to the create option, click on the set. Okay, now click on the top, go to the field, like a bottom 10
Bottom.
customers
Mm-hmm.
by sales.
Yeah.
Okay, now change the,
Bottom.
see, this is like a top end report. I'm going to create the one more report for the bottom 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, see here, these are all the bottom contribution customers. So previous one is the top contribution report, and this is like a bottom contribution report. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So in real time now, we won't create these type of reports like a top 10 one report, bottom 10 one report. Sometimes we can able to create it, but most of the times, okay, we can able to showcase both information within the single report.
Single report,
Okay.
right?
Yes. Top 10 customers and bottom 10 so
Mm-hmm.
both information should be available in the single report. How to showcase that? Okay, see for example, top 10 customers I can able to create the like a bar chart, and
Mm-hmm.
bottom 10 customers also I can able to see the like a bar chart.
Bar chart.
See, okay, both information should be available in the single report. How to do that one?
Mm-hmm.
So just combine the both information into the single. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
see here, I have a top 10 customers and bottom 10 customers. Now
Yeah.
combine both information. Just right click on the any one of the set, you can able to combine the both sets. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
create combined sets. Okay,
Okay.
I am going to combine top n and bottom n
Yeah.
sets and creating new set. Okay, the combination of the set name is
Mm-hmm.
top and bottom.
Top and bottom. Yeah.
So I mean we right click on the top and set, right? So that's why in the first option top and by default it is selected. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the second set? With set you are going to be combined with the top end. I am going to be combined with the bottom end set.
Yeah.
Okay. And what result you are expecting from this combination? I am expecting, okay, like all members in both sets. Okay, so that's why the first radio button selected.
Yeah.
Okay, if you need only common records, or if you need only left side records, or if you need only bottom side record, so whatever
Mm-hmm.
you want, just select it and click on the OK.
Yeah.
Okay, see here. Okay, top and bottom set
Mm-hmm.
created. Now drag and drop onto the filter set. Now you can able to see the both information in the single page. So the above one are like a top customers, below one are the like a
Bottom
bottom
customers.
customers. So
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
able to sort it out.
Hmm.
Okay, okay. Now click on the bar chart. Now sort it out. Clear, Abjit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Any questions so far?
No, no, it's clear, sir. It's very
Okay.
clear right now. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So the next one is, so this one, right? Like sets are very very important, like a top and bottom.
Hmm.
Without this question in interview or in real time requirement, okay, you can't able to fulfill the projects. Okay, so
Right.
set is very
And
very
again,
important.
this is something from the Tableau developer has to know.
Uh,
I
uh,
mean, translate the business requirement into a Tableau language, right? And then
uh,
perform this activity. Yeah.
mm, mm, mm. Okay, the next one is bins. See,
Hmm.
basically, in the groups now, okay, what we have done in the group, so we are grouping the values. Okay, we are grouping the values within the single field. Okay, so just
Hmm.
grouping the values. Okay, in the set, okay, just we are taking the subset of the main data. In
Hmm.
the set we are taking the subset of the main data. Okay, but in the bins now, so we can able to create bins on top of the measures. Okay, like for example, okay, you have a customers list here. So each customer wise sales contribution is there. Okay, so far you have a customer and sales contribution. If you want to create the measure buckets, okay, so measure bucket in the sense like uh, I want to identify the how many customers are fall in the 0 to 1000 bucket or 0 to 100 bucket. Okay, or 100 to 200 bucket or 200 to 300 bucket. So I am grouping the measure value. Okay, so just I am grouping the measure. So the bins can able to done on top of the measure. So bins can't able to done on top of the dimension. Okay, Abjit, clear?
Yeah.
Okay, see here, 0 to 100. How many customers are available or how many customers has done the sales? Like only D, E, D, and C. So totally, sorry, E, D, C.
Hmm.
Okay, that's it, right?
Yeah. EDC.
Only three customers. Only
Yeah.
three customers are done the below 100 rupees customers.
Yeah.
Okay, and 100 to 200, only one customer is there.
Hmm.
Only one customer, like
Only one
a
customer
customer.
is there. Yeah.
Uh,
Is E.
okay, 200 to 300, like a uh,
D.
B customer, only B customer. Okay,
B customer
so
is there.
basically we are grouping or we are grouping the measure values, okay, into
Yes.
the bucket wise. Okay, into the bucket wise. So let me explain with the practical thing. See, here I have a sales value.
Hmm.
My total sales is 22 lakh 97,201 rupees.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I don't want to see the full set of the sales here. I want to see the, or I want to create the buckets like a 0 to 1000 bucket, 1000 to 2000, 3000 to 4000. So just I need to create the buckets on top of the sales. Okay, when you creating the bucket on top of the measure, the bins will be available under the dimension. Okay, please remember this point. So bins can able to done on top of the measure.
Hmm.
but after creating bins, okay, it will be available under the dimension.
Okay.
Okay, it will create on top of the measure after creating bins. Okay, it will be available under dimension. Okay, so please remember this point.
Yes, sir.
So in the interview also they will ask you the question. So bins can able to create on top of the dimension? No. Bins
No.
always create on top of the measure. It is
Measure.
important.
Yeah.
Okay. So but after creating bins, it will be available under the measure? No. It will be available under the dimension.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just right click on the sales, go to the
Yeah.
create option, click on the bins. See. So my bin size is 447. It is system suggested size. Okay, you
Mm-hmm.
can able to change the size. Like a my bin size is 1000 rupees. Okay, click on the OK. See, the sales bin is available in the dimension, right?
Yeah.
Abhijit.
Yeah.
Now drag and drop onto the row cell. Now look over here. So 0k, 0k in the sense like a 0 to 1000k,
Yeah.
1k in the sense 1000 to 2000. Okay, 2k in the sense like a 2000 to 3000. So below 1000, how much sales happened in my business? So below 1000, okay, almost 13 lakhs business happened
Mm-hmm.
below 1000 rupees.
Below 1,000 rupees. Yeah.
Yes, it is very big. Okay, so most of the customers are purchasing below 1000 only.
Below 1,000 rupees. Yes.
Below 1000. Okay, so if I want to identify the after, I mean the above 1000, below 2000, so like a 4 lakh 40,000. So some customers are purchased like a above 20k, like a 22,000 only. Only one I mean the sum 22,000 only. So above
Mm-hmm.
17k, I mean the below 18k, only 17,000. Okay.
Yeah.
See, if you want to identify the how many customers are done below 1k, below 2k, below 3k. So if you want to see that information, okay, mm, where is the bin? Yes. See, okay, 0k, 1k, 2k, right? Now I want to identify the customers count also.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just right click. See, these are all the customers are purchased below 1000. Okay, now
Okay.
I need to identify the customers count. Go to the measure. Sorry, right click on the dimension. Go to the measure and click on the count
Count
distinct.
distinct.
Okay, if you need a discrete values, click on. So below 1,793 customers purchased. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
above 22k, below 23, only one customers purchased.
Yeah.
Okay, clear, Abjit?
Yeah.
And if you want to identify the what is the sales contribution, okay, out of 793, right? So how
Mm-hmm.
much sales they purchased? If you need to understand, just to drag and drop the measure.
Sales.
Okay,
Yeah.
see how it's beautiful. Okay, see, this is the way you can able to showcase the reports to the customers. Any
Customers. Right.
questions? Okay.
Right now, like we have used couple of things into one report, and we have made it visible to the user. I don't have any specific question to this one, sir.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's good, but tomorrow I will review this, and I
Ah,
might
yes.
yeah,
Hmm.
exactly, at that time I'll just ask you the question tomorrow
Sure,
in the
sure,
beginning
Abjit.
of the session. Yeah.
So if you have any questions or something, just ask me. And at the same time, na,
Sure.
so once you close this class, okay. So whatever
Mhm.
topics we discuss, just to do it 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Like just
Yes.
so whatever homework we will give the childrens, right? Same
Yeah.
way, like a 10 times you do it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you will get the hands-on experience. That's
Hmm.
it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, after when you open after 10 days, then after 10 days or after 30 days, so you can able to remember it. Like for
Mm,
example, while I'm explaining, you can able to get that answer. But okay, so after 10 days, when you without practicing, okay,
mhm.
so everything will be blank. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's now do it 10 times, three
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
5 days.
Definitely, definitely. I will do it. I will
Okay,
do it.
so
That,
next
that.
topic like a parameter, so we will continue tomorrow. Okay,
Okay. Yeah, sure.
okay.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, Abhishek.
Yeah. Have a good day.